Morning, good morning. Happy Monday. It's a new week. New week, more money. How's everyone doing here? How you guys doing today? Morning, morning. I'm all out of Broadcom. And I think I'm gonna take profits on Tesla too. Let's see. I think Tesla could go lower and fill the gap. Really needs to hold 400 for me to hold this thing. What do I think about Nvidia? Nvidia, you guys have it on my watch list. That's what I think about Nvidia. You have it there on my watch list that I posted on my Discord pre-market. 150% up on Nvidia. I'm sorry, on Tesla. I'm all out of Tesla. AI lips are about to hit my final target. Those are almost 2000% up. And it has earnings today. Yeah. Mm, lips. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Apple, nice bounce. Let's see how Microsoft reacts to 440. So far, it's holding there. I think if Broadcom can pull down to 174, 175, could be a good entry there. Mm-mm. Ooh, SMH 248, if you can hold that, that would be pretty good. Nvidia needs to hold 142, I will say Friday's low. TGT is looking pretty good. So I think we're good. We're good with our swings, or at least I'm pretty good. Taking profit on Tesla. That was a beautiful trade. Taking profits from Broadcom, another beautiful swing trade. So yeah, we're good. We're good there. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. I think Inspire's a little bit tired, not gonna lie. But you guys know what I post today on my watch list about Spy and the Q. That was a very strong move on Apple. Morning. Yeah, I'm playing house music. I don't know why. OBS is not getting that music, so you guys cannot hear it. I don't know why. Can you guys hear it now? The music? Okay. Can you hear me too? Okay. Okay, IWM. I do like this IWM hold above 240. IWM is looking pretty strong. Loud and clear, awesome. Awesome. So we're good. Okay, we're reacting here. Reacting all-time high. I kind of want to take SPY puts for a swing trade. I don't know. Apple is holding pretty good. Microsoft too. Nice bounce out of the 440 level. I do think SPY is starting to look a little bit weak, and it kind of looks like a head and shoulder on the 30-minute time frame. Should we try this one? Let me see how much are are put on SPY. By the way, the SMCR trade, it's killing it. Target also killing it. Celsius finally up 10%. Do I want to get SPY boots? This is gonna be a little risky, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take, let me see, SPY 607 put for Friday. My stop loss is gonna be if breaks Friday high. It's a high risk trade. I'm not getting a huge size on this one. I think it can work as a little hedge for my other trades, for my call swing trades. And SPY's reacting the VWAP. I'm gonna go short here. My stop loss is gonna be if breaks the VWAP and use it as support. Let's see if this is gonna work. Apple reacting 244. I like this bounce on SMH. If can really hold 248, it could be a good entry to swing trade to the upside. We'll see. HD. What's HD doing? It's not doing anything, guys. Look at the daily. Look at what I've posted the past, I don't know, 10 days about HD. Doesn't matter what HD is doing if it keeps moving on the same range. AD, nice bounce. SPY looking good for us. You guys can see it here. This is my trade. Amazon looking pretty bullish so far, holding Friday high as support. Ooh, I'm cold. If it breaks the VWAP strongly and hold it as support, I'm getting out of this trade. Microsoft and AI, nice hold of the VWAP. Same thing with IWM. IWM is looking pretty good, pretty strong. TGT holding very good also. SPY still not really moving. Still rejecting the VWAP. Up 200% on the TGT weekly, 130 calls. SMCI also up. Let's see how much. 44%. Yep. The small account is up today, 17%. That's all I want to see. The small account boom booming. What is Tesla doing? I would love to see Tesla filling the gap down, and then if you can hold that, we can make another trade there. Come on, SPY, do it. Do it for me. Move. Apple is very strong. I think Nvidia holding the VWAP, it could give us a move to Friday's low, but it's very choppy. Nvidia's been a mess lately. What is Meta doing? Oh yeah, Meta reacting again, same level. I want Meta so bad to give me a pullback to previous all-time high. 600, between 600 and 604, that would be beautiful for an entry on Meta. Amazon holding pretty good. IWM holding, but it's having a lot of trouble going higher. Come on, SPY. I don't know if this is gonna happen today. Microsoft is holding pretty, it's looking pretty bullish. I need Apple to react. That will help my trade here. If Apple breaks the 244.50, 245 resistance, that's pretty bullish. That's crazy bullish. SMH rejecting, Nvidia rejecting, Meta not doing much. IWM not doing much. No, it has a very strong. It has a wick. I don't watch NQ, but we can see here QQQ has a long wick at the top and at the bottom. That's indecision. You have long wicks at the top and at the bottom and a small body. That's indecision. That's an indecision candle. Okay, I like that. Come on, SPY, give it to me. I like this SMH hold. I like this SMH hold. What I don't like is where the Q is right now and SPY to go long on SMH. But I do like this hold. Decisions. I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna take it. It's a high risk trade because the Q and SPY are looking weak. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I do like it a lot. I'm gonna wait and see what SPY and the Q are gonna do. Nvidia now, good. I make a good decision there. Changed my mind last minute. But I do like that it's holding 248. Nvidia is looking weak. And it's, for me, Nvidia is in the middle of nowhere. I want to see Nvidia either going to 137, 136 or to 142. Come on, SPY. This looks definitely like a head and shoulder here. This 30-minute time frame. This chart, yeah. This definitely looks like a head and shoulder inside on the big rising wedge. Maybe I'm too bearish on SPY, who knows? I don't really play Head and Shoulders on an uptrend, but yeah, I can definitely see it. I don't really like my main for the swing trade. It's gonna be this gap here, 605. For this day trade, I don't know. I'm just gonna look how SPY reacts here to Friday's low, and then Thursday low, and then this is Wednesday low. We'll see. IWM, it's pretty strong. Tesla, pretty weak. I do think Tesla is gonna go for the gap below. So we have a very good exit on Tesla. That was a good decision. In fact, we got a perfect entry and exit on Tesla. The power of being patient and waiting for our entries are paying off. We have been killing it with swing trades, with option swing trades. And I've been taking less and less options trades, and they're getting better and better because I'm being very picky with my options plays. Trades, options trades. Let's see if this SPY play is gonna work out. SMCI, that was just easy because it went down too much due to news. Like the risk to reward on SMCI, it was just too good to not trade it. That's why, like, my biggest position right now when it comes to trades is SMCI shares. The small account is up around 140% this month. It's so funny, like getting over 100% return on our money when most of the time people get like 5-10% up, 10% return. Am I still on TET? Okay, explain me why I would not be on TET. Guys, how many times you guys are gonna ask me the same question and my answer is gonna be always the same? Why would I not be on TET? Why? Explain me why. What's the reason behind? Needs to be, you guys need to put a little bit of logic on this. like, you cannot swing trade, you cannot follow my swing trade and being asking me like every day if I'm holding something. I swing trade, especially on a stock like TGT. It takes forever to move. Right now it's moving kind of fast. If it's not at my stop loss, I have no reason to sell. No reason to sell anything if it is not at my stop loss or near my PT, my price target. And let's go through the TGT chart, right? So what is TGT doing here? Let me take these out. What is TGT doing here? Like, why would be the reason to get out of this trade? What is this on the 5-minute time frame? What is that? Price target? It's a flag, yeah. Is it making lower lows and lower highs? No, so there's no reason to sell these. It's doing nothing. Well, it's flagging, which is pretty bullish. What is TGT doing on a bigger time frame, on the daily? What is this? This is an very clean uptrend. Okay, it has a resistance here, goes above the resistance, use that resistance as support, and then you have another resistance. Today gap up above that resistance and it used that resistance as support, so it's having higher highs and higher lows. Why would be the reason behind selling? No reason to sell this. And now we have a huge gap. We keep moving higher. Why would I sell this? Like, to get out of the trade, you need a clear reason why. So if I go to the Tesla, I was swinging Tesla, right? And I'm all out of Tesla. So why did I sell Tesla? Because it showed a clear reaction of the 400 level. Look at this strong wick, and it has a gap below. Very clean reaction of this high here. So, and also 400 is a very psychological level. So that you have a reason why take profits or getting out of this position, because it's right at resistance. It show you a very strong reaction of that level. So that's why I sold Tesla. Let's see another one. SMCI. My biggest position here are shares and lips, but mostly shares. What is SMCI doing here? It had a very big move to the downside due to news, bad news. And then what is doing after that? Higher highs and higher lows, guys. Uptrend. Yes, we're gonna have pullbacks, we're gonna have red days, but it still keeps making higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. Now the market is pulling down, show you a clear reaction here, and it has a gap below. So most likely it's gonna go for that gap, or if we see on the daily, it has a possible hold here. Previous resistance may act as support, and that's what we want to see. We want to see move to the upside and then pull back, another move to the upside and then pull back, and that's healthy. That is how the market should be moving, which is healthy. Not like SPY here, that is not healthy. Huge move to the upside. Not many pullbacks, only these 2 red days, and then we have now. Looks like it's getting tired here. That's why I'm swinging. That's why I got spy boots, because if I take these out, we can see how it's reacting, and the bodies started to get smaller and smaller. So yeah, so the risk to reward here, let me clean this, for a possible down move, pretty good. Like pretty much we enter here, my stop loss is this high, and I'm looking for a little gap here on the swing trade. So my risk to reward here is 2.43. Anything that is 2 or above, I like it. So we gotta, trading needs to be logical, not emotional. Has a little gap here. We could see a bounce around here. So we have little gap here, possible support level here, possible support level here. Let's see how it's gonna react to this low, and that's it. We just wait and hold unless the market is telling us that it's gonna change that. Okay, Tesla filled the gap. Tesla filled the gap, so it might hold here or it keeps going lower. I think the next support will be around here. Yeah. That was perfect exit. Okay, gap fill there. If Tesla can hold this little support here, that this could be another entry to play the upside continuation. If cannot hold that, the next one is gonna be here. So that's Friday's low and Thursday high. Let's see. SMH. Let's see. That was the other one that I was looking. Okay, look at SMH. SMH doesn't care what the market is doing. It's holding this little level here, and yeah, it's looking pretty bullish. We have also got a flag here. Keeps holding 248, which is my level. I just didn't want to. Didn't want to add. I was about to enter here until I saw the market looking weak, and I was like, do I want to play something that the market might stop me out? So that's why I stopped my entry. I didn't enter SMH, but now looking at this, I like it even more. But I'm not gonna play it right now. First, I want to see SPY and the Q holding a little bit better for me to play this to the upside. SMCI also filled the gap and it's holding 44. That could be another good entry if it holds there. I don't trade BA. In fact, I hate BA. BA is on my list of do not trade. Where is the 200-day moving average on SMH? SMCI is the other lip that I'm holding. Yeah, it stands for blow up accounts. Yeah. Hey, we're looking good. We're looking pretty good. We are looking pretty good. Okay, so SPY is right at Thursday low, and then the next one is gonna be Wednesday low. I love red days in the market, not on my account. And I'm loving this pullback. In fact, I want to see a bigger move to the downside, because I think that will give us pretty good entries on pretty much everything. Like, everything needs pullbacks. Apple is not really moving to the downside. It's holding pretty good. I want to see a SPY reacting here. Yes. Apple breaking out. SPY trying to hold Thursday low. I want to see it reacting here. I'm all out of these ones. I do think SPY could keep going lower, but I like this. I like my profits here, and I'm still holding SPY puts. So pretty good trade here on, this is Trade-O-Fi, 7 Trade-O-Fi's, trade to funded accounts. Celsius is up 20%. Perfect bounce there on SMCI. That's beautiful. Come on, Meta, just give me 600 or 604. IWM looking pretty weak. Tesla could not hold the gap. Looks like it's gonna go to Thursday low. SMCI, beautiful hold. Come on, guys, you can see it here. You can see it here. This is what I traded today. Beautiful reaction here. SPY is still looking pretty weak. The Q looking even weaker than SPY. So weird that Microsoft and Apple are super strong. This is all chips. Well, it's all Nvidia. Look at SMCI. It's bouncing. That was perfect. Perfect. What is HD doing now? Not doing anything. Ooh, TGT. Nice breakout. Nvidia is a mess. It's anyone on, like, is that Nvidia CEO selling shares or something? Because Nvidia's been very weird. It looks like a huge head and shoulders, by the way. Nvidia has a huge head and shoulders. And the neck is 131. Yeah, news on China, but SMH is holding pretty good. Broadcom is holding, it was kind of holding. It's before the news on China, Nvidia, it's been moving pretty weird. It's been extremely choppy. That is not like an Nvidia thing to do. Yeah, probably. Look at that, look at that. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna start locking some profits on my puts, on my SPY puts. That was beautiful, 35% there. I was not expecting for SPY to go this low so fast. Like, I thought it was gonna take like a few days. South Korea has nothing to do with Nvidia. Beautiful. 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 Perfect put play there. Swing. It depends, like how many contracts, it doesn't matter because it depends of the price of the stock, how the stock move. So you cannot take the same amount of contracts on something like Tesla comparing to, I don't know, AI. Because my AI contracts were only $18. Tesla was like $1,000. How much I pay for Tesla? Let me see. Like 250, and yeah, Tesla contracts were like 250 and AI were $18. Um so yeah, you cannot compare those two, so it doesn't matter how many contracts you buy. What matters is how much money you're putting into a trade. I wish I had 0DT spy puts. I don't know, I don't have a percentage in my mind. If you are on a small account, just put 20% and pick only a few trades. That's how I grow a small account. I take 25% of the money that I have there, but I'm only playing like 4 swing trades. Strong bounce there. Let's see if it's gonna react or not. So I wanna see a spy reacting here. Zero DT. You guys did 0DT. Small account is anything under 20. I will say 25k, 20k. This 30-minute candle on SPY right now is looking pretty bullish. Look at Apple. Apple is going crazy. Okay, I like that reaction. Beautiful reaction there. But it still is pretty bullish. Let's see. I have on Traderify, I have 150k and 50k accounts. Okay, I took a bunch of profits here on the SPY puts. Beautiful reaction. Microsoft is having a lot of trouble breaking 446. It's reacting there. Nice bounce on SMH out of the VWAP. SMC, oh no. Yeah, SMCI is still holding above 44. If Tesla can hold Friday high, that would be pretty bullish. So far, it's under Friday high. CGT is looking pretty good for us. Intel is dead to me. I do not want to know anything about Intel. But I do think if you guys hold shares, whenever they announce the new CEO, that thing is gonna explode. If it is a CEO that it's been pretty profitable for other companies and other businesses. I'm waiting for Meta to give me a pullback to 604, 605, 600. That's the trade that I really want to take. Okay. Okay, unlocking. More profits here on SPY puts. That was a perfect head and shoulders, guys. Perfect. Beautiful. That was beautiful. That was perfect. I want to see a SPY really feeling this gap here. If that happens and we see SPY holding this little support here, that could be a very good opportunity to go long. Okay, I'm good. You guys should be done for today. We have a beautiful Tesla swing. We have a beautiful Broadcom swing. We had a beautiful SPY put play. We're done. We're done. We're done for today. It's called Move. And the playlist is Chill Vibe 2024. Move is the track name. Oh, I need one more trade. I need a trade on my funded futures, and I'll look for a trade later on APEX. Oh, this is a good one too. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you've got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes it seems the going is just too rough, and things go wrong no matter what I do. Now and then I feel like life is just too much. But you've got the love I need to see me through. But you've got the love. Let's see if I can look for another trade here on my funded futures, and then I'll be done for today. I still like SMH. That thing's gonna make me trade another I also like SMCI for more calls. Maybe for I have a bunch for this week. Maybe I don't have anything for next week on SMCI. I have for 2026 and for this week. Yeah, no problem. I want to see more likes though. I don't see enough likes on these streams, guys. Full back loan on Amazon? I don't know. Honestly, I like buying the bottom. I don't know if I want to buy at the top here on Amazon. It's looking nah. This is why, yes, it's holding Friday's high. I don't love this daily candle though. This is a clear candle reaction. Maybe it's still, obviously it's still too early to know how the daily candle is gonna close, but so far it's looking like an ugly reaction. But yeah, it's holding pretty good this support, so I don't know. I will prefer to go with something like SMH, SMCI, which are not at the top, that are not at all-time high, honestly. I don't like buying at the top. What's going on with Apple? Apple doesn't care about nothing. It's just boom booming. That's a huge daily candle. Just watch a bunch of videos on YouTube, guys, just to understand how it's not too complicated. I don't understand why you guys don't understand about the prop firm's rules. And I think it's way better if you watch some YouTube tutorials. Just easier. Okay, SMH is looking weak now. I don't like it anymore. Having trouble holding 248. IWM pretty weak. Let's see, Tesla still looking pretty weak. Let's see, PayPal was running pre-market. Ooh, that was an ugly reaction on PayPal. 90 could be a good entry to go long. Let's see, SQ. Riot is a mess. Stopped me out and then went back above my entry. Now it's looking pretty bearish. What is Bitcoin doing? Let's see what is Bitcoin doing. It is yeah, I'm happy that I took profits near 100k. I don't think, I do think it's people that I'm holding here are getting too what is the word? I forgot. They're looking for too much, I will say. I honestly don't care if Bitcoin can keeps going higher to 110, 105. Yeah, they're being too greedy. Exactly. That was a word that I was looking for. They're being too greedy. I think 100 is a very strong psychological resistance. Everyone was waiting for 100k. So why would you hoping that it's gonna hold there and keep going higher? No reason for that. Bitcoin always does exactly the same thing at psychological levels. Always is the same thing. When it hit 50k, when it hit 60k, when it hit, I think it was 30k also. Could I keep going higher? Yeah, maybe. Do I care? No. I do not care. Only the Bitcoin bros. Because now everyone knows how to trade on Instagram and TikTok. A bunch of kids are trading experts now. Okay, so SPY is here trying to hold. This is Wednesday low. I still want to see it going lower to 604, yeah, feel this little gap here. And I do think we're gonna have a good bounce if it goes to this level. SMH now looking pretty weak. Happy that I changed my mind on that one. Come on, Meta, give me the pullback that I want, Meta. Yeah, I'm looking for a 600, 604. I think I'm just gonna buy the minute it hit, I will say 604. And then I'm gonna keep adding lower. Nah, I'm gonna wait. Okay, I like that. I like that move on SPY. TGT doesn't care what the market is doing. Any good chart that you guys are looking right now? Let's see what Hood is doing. Could be a good one. If can hold 39? No. I would say yesterday, Friday's low. Do I love it? Not really. Because of Nvidia. SMH, it's been trashy because of Nvidia. It's all Nvidia's fault. Coin? Let's see. No, I don't like coin. I think the best chart right now is SPY, honestly. SPY and Meta. I don't like coin right now, but it is right now. We finished early today. I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer and see if SPY can fill this little gap, and then I might take a trade there with my funded futures, and then I'll be done. But I need SPY to hurry up. I bought SMCI shares, but I like more options. I mean, it's all about the biggest return you can get I can get in my money. Like, the idea is to make our money make more money. I want my money to play for me. I want my money to yeah, make more money. So how do you find that? Obviously with any business and the stock market, but even more with trading with funded accounts and options. What else can give you like over 100% return on your money? Nothing. I don't think well, crypto. But I don't trade crypto. I just buy and hold Bitcoin. I'm waiting for 280 on coin. ARK, let's see what ARK is doing. Isn't ARK move super choppy? Okay, ARK. If can pull back here, I do like this chart. If can pull back there, do I love it? Not really, because it has a gap here, and I don't like swinging with gaps below. I don't like swing trading to the upside when you have gaps below. But a pullback here could be a good entry. Okay, SQ. What is SQ doing? Okay. It could be. I don't love it. I think I like more here. But yeah, SQ, maybe if holds here, maybe, and the market turn around, maybe it could be a good opportunity here to go long. I think I prefer here, but yeah, it could be a good risk to reward play there if can hold there. Yeah, I do have some runners on SPY. Not many, just a little bit. That was a very strong reaction on Tesla. 400 psychological level. That was an ugly reaction. I was not expecting such a big move to the downside today on Tesla. I thought it was just gonna fill the gap and then hold there. But it's going for Friday's low. Okay. Give me a little bit more, SPY, just a little bit more. Give me more, Meta, a little bit more. Oh, thank you. Okay. Good bounce there, but I want to see a SPY going a little bit lower. I want to see a SPY here near 604. I like that reaction there, 605 reaction on SPY. If Microsoft or Apple can give us a bigger pullback, I think SPY is gonna fill this gap and go here. The Q still has a big gap here below. Nvidia 136. Let's see how it's gonna react there at 136. Still needs a little bit more downside. Apple is crazy strong. It's so weird watching SPY and the Q being so weak and Apple crazy strong. When is Meta earnings? It has dividends on the 16th. Okay, I'm gonna start getting ready for Meta. We have FOMC this week, right? That might mess up my swing trades. Can Powell stop speaking every single week? SMCI, guys, is still holding above 44. That's your entry. Your stop loss is if cannot hold, I will say, Friday's close level. Come on, keep going lower. Give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more downside. No. I will not go alone on spy here. Come on, Meta, keep going lower. Keep going lower. I'm waiting for you. I share my options positions here on my Discord. Here. I share it here, and I share on my Discord what I'm looking to trade on the stream. So basically, you guys are prepared. Every single one of you that are on my Discord already know what I'm looking for on Meta, on SMCI, on SMH, on Apple. You already know what's my trade even before I'm taking that trade. No, don't go without me. Okay, I want to see SPY reacting here. Also, it depends how this 30-minute candle is gonna close. If it closes like that with a long wick at the bottom, most likely that's the end of the downside today. Look at that bounce on SMCI. Who bought SMCI today on this dip? This is a perfect opportunity. But it was near 44, 45. Okay, if Spike breaks this high, it's definitely bullish now. And most likely it's gonna go to the VWAP, and then we'll see how it reacts there, and then maybe today's high. Beautiful, beautiful, perfect bounce on SMCI. That was perfection. Okay, I like that reaction there. Okay guys, this is taking forever, so I'm gonna put a alert here near the gap fill and see how it's gonna react there. And most likely I'm gonna trade here to the upside. Meta, I'm waiting for 604. So I'm pretty much done for today. Beautiful, 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 perfect day for me. Perfect start of the week. So yeah, I'll see you guys mañana. Please remember to like the video, and thank you for being here talking with me. Otherwise this will be super boring. So I'll see you guys mañana.